And we're live.
Action. Hello, happy Saturday. I hope your Saturday's treating you really nicely. If you're on vacation, I hope you're having a nice trip. And I might just see you next fall. So today,
Oh my God.
we were about to go to the infrared sauna, and we made it about 5 feet from our door before I
Ate
fell.
shit.
Ate shit. Yeah, I just took a couple of steps, and the front of my flip flop kind of drug a little bit because it's kind of hard for me to lift my feet. It's I went for it. Boom. Man down. That was a big fall.
Tell them your strategy for falling.
Yeah.
Since you can't use your hands or arms to block your fall from your face.
Because my legs are getting pretty weak now, so even if I kind of trip on something, I can't catch myself even with my legs. I just fall what's that one where she sees the sun and she melts?
The Wicked Witch of the...
Yeah, so my strategy is when I know I'm going down, I do a little spin move. I go like this, so that I land on my back, so that I don't land on my face. So we came back inside. David's I can't do this right now. All these flowers are from Alex Bounce House. Thank you, Alex. That was really, really sweet of you.
Thank you, Alexandra Tonks
Bounce
for
House.
getting Courtney these beautiful roses. Oh.
What?
And chocolate-covered strawberries that I'm eating most of them. No doubt. Thanks.
Yeah, no, they're so good. I can't have sugar right now. So, I've been...
Green smoothies.
I've been, taking some bites and, I chew it up and it's so good and then I spit it out. like a mama spitting out to a baby bird, but with no baby bird.
No receiving bird.
But anyways, so, I'll tell you about yesterday was an interesting day.
Hi, Aggie.
I ended up naked in the bathroom at a restaurant with somebody I just met. It was awesome. But anyway, hold on. So yesterday was kind of a hard day for me, emotionally and physically. I call them good body days and bad body days. Today I'm having a good body day, but yesterday started by we went to the doctor, to a neurologist, and we went over my blood work I just did last week, which came in negative for Lyme disease. Come to find out, which I just found this out last night, is when you get blood work done testing for Lyme, it's only 40% accurate. There are false positives and there's false negatives. The spinal tap is more accurate. I don't know how more accurate it is, but anyways, whatever. But the point is, it's really hard to diagnose Lyme, and I might not have it. So, it's words after that where I hope you have Lyme disease, because if you don't have Lyme, then my diagnosis is ALS. Pretty much is what he said. So imagine if you are that, how your day would be. But then we went to Bagel Cafe, that was good. But anyways,
the doctor's office is next to Bagel Cafe, and it's one of my favorite places that I never go to because it's a cheap meal. But anyways, they
have grass-fed meat, and now that I'm eating a little bit of meat after being 80% vegan for 2 years, I'm trying to still care about the quality of the meat for my health. But also I feel if you care about the treatment of the animal, and the health of the animal and how it was treated before it was there to be nutrition for you, then you'll have better nutrition for yourself. Anyways, so that was a hard morning, and then...
Hi, Barbara.
What else? Oh, and then after that we went to go have lunch with an amazing person who's had Lyme disease for 5 years, been struggling with it. She's,
She's gone through all the conventional methods of trying to take care of the problem for 5 years.
She was on antibiotics for 66 days straight.
She was on steroids.
And it put her in a wheelchair with the early stages of Alzheimer's. So I know it sounds like an easy fix, like, oh, I might have Lyme, just get on the antibiotics. If I end up having something like ALS, I'm giving myself a death sentence with antibiotics because that's not going to work for...
Weaken your immune system.
Yeah. It would weaken the immune system of someone with an autoimmune. So that's not an easy decision for me, especially when I don't know if I have Lyme or not. So anyways, I was really pretty weak yesterday. So we got up, I was at the restaurant for lunch with this amazing lady who was sharing her advice and stories, and I had to go to the bathroom. So, and we had just met, and I was having trouble getting out of my chair. And so she was really sweet, and she said, you know, do you want some help to go to the bathroom? And because David usually walks me, and I was like, sure. I thought I could probably go to the bathroom by myself, but like, I don't know, it makes you offered, which was sweet. So she walked me to the bathroom, and then I had on a romper. And my plan yesterday morning was when I was just gonna like, when I had to go to the bathroom, just move my romper to the side. So, since I can't get myself dressed or undressed, so that was my plan. So then I sat down on the toilet, and I went to move the romper over to the side. And my hand wasn't strong enough to do it. I couldn't move my arm to maneuver it to even move the romper to the side, so I was like, oh shit. And we're at a public place, it's not like David can come in and help me. So I was like, well, I need help. So I started to get up off the toilet, but the bathroom was really small, and I couldn't stand up from the toilet. My legs weren't strong enough to stand up. So I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. It's like, what do I do? I was like, maybe I can just hold it till I get home. And, but then I couldn't get off the toilet either. So then I was like, what do I do? So I started to be like, say her name. I don't want to mention her name. I don't know, in case she's private, I don't. But I started to like kind of say her name, but I can't really talk very loud. So I was like, oh my God. So then I like reached up and threw my arm up and like opened the door and kicked it open. And then I said her name. I was like, help. And then she came in, but I was like, I can just hold it. She's like, no, I'll help you. And I'm like, okay. So we went to the handicap stall. Now I know why they have those for... So I wasn't wearing underwear because I never do anymore because it's too hard for me to lift them up. So she undressed me and I was completely butt naked. And then peed. And to make it even more embarrassing, because I got the ozone treatment yesterday, my pee smelled. So there I am peeing naked with smelly pee.
And we had asparagus the night before for dinner.
Yeah. And she was real sweet, and I was like, I'm sorry. She was like, no, like, girl, I've been there, like, everything's gonna be okay, and she was real sweet, and then she, oh, well, I forgot one part. So in the first stall, when she came to give him to my rescue, I couldn't get off the toilet still, so she put her arms, she's a little thing. She put her arms under my armpit, and like, helped me, like, wobble up, just see. So then, so yeah, and then she helped me get dressed, and she even got me toilet paper, and she was so incredible and like such a empathetic person that I know she would have wiped me after just meeting me, but I can still do that. So then we went out to then finished the rest of our lunch, and she was extremely encouraging. She's been through it all, and she had a lot of great suggestions and some things that we might try, and a new friend, somebody that like on my bad body days where I know I can reach out to her and she'll be so loving and supportive, and she's just another reason. She's reinforcement to a belief I already have, that I think people are good, and I think people like to help other people. I think we're all kind and can help when we help each other whenever we can. So that was my experience yesterday naked in a bathroom of a restaurant. Someone I just met. Now you can talk about it.
Chatty Cathy over here. So anyways, we had a conversation with her about all of her treatments and what had happened to her, and she's been struggling with Lyme for 5 years, and so she tried antibiotics 66 days. She took steroids. She took 3 different kinds of God knows what. She went blind for a couple of days, which was terrifying for her, thinking she might never see again because of these drugs. She developed resistance to all kinds of crazy things, like, yeah, she has all these allergies now that she can't handle. But anyways, she found this clinic, and she referred the clinic to us, and we went to meet with the doctor, and it was really, really encouraging to meet with someone like that who has a really good story to tell, and because she became who she is because her son had some crazy neurological disorder that the traditional Western medicine could never figure out. So she found a cure basically for her son, and now she helps other people do the same thing.
Including people with ALS.
What
I like about her is her treatment plan. What I like about her is she uses the same type of protocol with variances to treat cancer, ALS, autoimmune disorders, Lyme, a lot of things. And then the ozone treatment.
I thought you were done talking. Are you still going to talk? Wow. Alright. Sorry, I thought it was my turn. Go.
I just want to make a feedback on the ozone treatment.
I'm just messing with you.
For anybody who's curious about ozone and wants to try it.
Yeah.
And just like anybody who
Go ahead.
cares about my well-being and is like, oh my God,
Continue, Courtney, go.
Does Courtney feel better from your ozone? So the ozone. This is my feedback and my thoughts since my ozone on Thursday.
Let the woman talk. Go ahead.
I know.
Talk. Woman.
So I think I've felt something, a little bit of immediate relief from it. But I think maybe I was getting some energy from it. I believe in it. But part of why my day yesterday was so hard, the day after the ozone, is because I was really disappointed. I still have hope for it. I've heard that it takes like 2 or 3 treatments, maybe for some people. And the neurologist did tell me yesterday that I if I have Lyme, I have it severely. But anyways, so I'd probably just need more treatment than other people, but I think the ozone is my best option right now until I have a definitive diagnosis, because it treats cancer. I don't have cancer, but it treats cancer, ALS, autoimmune, Lyme. So it's my best shot, and it's not too invasive either. It can cause some oxidative stress, from what I've heard and read. But for the most part, it's not hurting me. It's only can help. So but also from our lunch yesterday, and from I can't tell you how many people we've been talking to, doctors, people with Lyme, people with autoimmune, people that have done antibiotics, not done. We're just trying to collect as much information as we can, because this is not easy decisions that I'm making. But from what I've gathered is ozone might not be a long-term fix, which is why this new doctor gives me a lot of hope. So I'm going to do ozone again, I think, next week, just to try to have some, hopefully, immediate relief, or stop the progression, because I'm still getting weaker every day. I'll show you where my arms are at now. Um, this is the most I can raise my right arm. I can still wiggle these 3 fingers, but I lost these 2. They're very stiff. This arm was my good arm. I used to be able to raise it to my head, but this is where I'm at now. And my hand is like this. And I can't spread my fingers apart or really close them together. I can't get on my tippy toes. I can still walk. But like I said, I started our afternoon off with a big spill in the hallway from falling. Just because I had my foot drugged. So we're probably not going to do any more walks for a little while until I can walk a little better because I don't want to get hurt. And that's...
Rosie says, don't be discouraged. Ozone you can do 2 times per week, and for about 6 months it will help.
Yeah.
You're going to kick ass, Courtney. They did say that it takes a few treatments too. It's not just like you're going to get immediate relief. So that's.
But I've heard some people can relapse. I don't know. I do think that it can help. It's the best I've got right now. So.
Yeah. Anything else you want to talk about? Or is that it?
Do you want to? How many minutes has it been?
I don't know.
I have one other secret weapon.
Okay.
But we can save it for another time.
No, go give it to him.
Okay.
Smoothie.
No.
What?
Don't ruin my secret.
What?
So, one of the other things that is the best thing I can do right now besides ozone is the autoimmune diet. The autoimmune diet is basically, and I've mentioned it before, but I've heard phenomenal feedback from everyone we've talked to, as well as, from being a Google doctor. But it helps to reset your immune system, and it helps give relief to anyone with Lyme and autoimmune. So I know I'm on the right track with this diet, hands down. It's basically an anti-inflammatory diet. But it's basically just like no sugar, like maybe 1 serving of fruit a day, vegetables, and small servings of meat. And that's it. Like olive oil is okay. So it's pretty restrictive. But, so you can eat salads, but it's not fun for me to eat. I can't hold a fork. David has to feed me, which is really, actually enjoyable and sweet. And David and I have our moments, We've grown a lot closer, but anyways. So when we're in a hurry or just have something in the fridge that I can, like snack on, is, smoothies. But they can't have any fruit or sugar. So imagine how shitty those taste. I can't put any additives or chemicals or processed milk or any of that stuff. I was doing nuts and seeds, but hold on. I was doing walnuts and pumpkin seeds because they're good for my blood type. But I'm trying to do those minimally because they're not technically okay on the autoimmune diet. Fast forward, I figured out a solution. So this smoothie recipe we've kind of come up with, like I said, it's good. It fits the autoimmune diet. It's delicious. And it's extremely beneficial for anyone with heavy metals, anyone with Lyme, anyone with autoimmune disorder. Has all the
Anyone who wants to get healthy.
Yeah, if you want to lose. Oh yeah, if you want to lose weight.
Yeah.
Low calorie. It has the healthy fats. The healthy fats in it. It's a detox smoothie. Basically, we came up with something that is the shit for everybody. So I'm gonna tell you what it is.
What are we calling it?
The mojito smoothie.
The mojito smoothie.
So it has 1 avocado. That's your healthy fats and gives it that smoothie consistency. A handful of mint, which is a healing herb. Healing herb. Yeah. So, but it also gives it the mint flavor, obviously. 1 knuckle of ginger to give it kind of some good ginger goodness. That's good for your gut. Ginger is good for your gut. and gives it that little bit of spiciness.
Turmeric.
A little turmeric. Your greens like spinach. We put spinach, cilantro, another herb, good for heavy metals.
A lot of cilantro.
A lot of cilantro,
Good chelator for heavy
spinach.
metals.
We put some microgreens in ours,
And it makes it taste like a mojito.
and then one lemon, like the juice of one lemon. I think I might get a little crazy and experiment with putting the whole lemon in there, because the grind is supposed to be good for you.
Or lime. Either one.
Yeah,
or
we
both.
just
Or
don't.
both.
We don't have any lime or both.
We just didn't have lime today.
I'm forgetting anything.
No?
Then
That's
you
it.
put it in the blender and you mix it all together. Then you put it in the blender.
And it looks like this. Yeah. Yeah, we put some of these super greens in it. They're awesome.
So it's sugar-free, healthy fats, detoxing. No
Micro
chemicals,
cilantro.
no nuts.
And some mint. And I think that's it. Right?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, and the rainbow greens from mixed greens, but those are all gone.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But that's all for
Alright.
now. I do want to make one promise. Well, two promises, but I'm 100% sure that I'm going to get better and have a full recovery. Like, I know it in my heart. 100% sure. No matter what it is, I'm not scared of a diagnosis. I will prove to myself, my family, and my friends that anything can be overcome, because I have a strong will to live. And I have a strong will to walk down the aisle to David one day on both my working legs and then dance with him at our wedding with my arms around his neck with me putting them there myself.